YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil, coming through with another sneaker rotation. Man. It feels good to, I just wanted to go a different route. Give other sneakers a little bit more light, shine the rotation on those. Some of them I just reviewed as of recent. Go check those videos out and everything. And yeah, y'all know how I go. For the first day of the weekly 7 sneaker rotation, the first day is Monday, 7th day is Sunday, which is the last day. And yeah, first thing, getting off into it. Monday, we got the Adidas 700, something you have not seen in probably like years or even thought about this model. This came out before the Ultra Boost hype and all that. Shoot, man, by the time this came out, I don't know if Kanye just signed with Adidas or if this is slightly before, a year or two before Kanye got with Adidas. But one of the things I really like about this is not a collab or anything, but this is a more like intense like colorway. And man, this is Fly in Flames right here. Like, you already know from the go, like, I'm definitely a fan of like loud sneakers. Now I do also got a few subtle ones as well. But stuff like this, like with the bright colors and the different, different stuff, a nice green lace can work on this too. But looking at that inner sock liner, it just looked like a sneaker like straight out of Africa or something, you know what I mean? Or some exotic Barbados looking sneaker, you know what I mean? Like from the Caribbean or something that Usain Bolt might be in. But I got more of a subtle one right here, just to show, for the hell of it. I didn't wear this one this week though, but this is one of the ZX 700s that I usually wear. I haven't worn this in probably like 2 years. Yeah, so I haven't worn this in like 2 years, but yeah, this it right here. That one, like this one, I think I probably got for like 50. When before DTLR merged with Villa, and this one I actually got in my city and stuff, just like roaming around. I ended up seeing these for like $40 or something like that. But I was like, man, that's pretty fly. I got more like of that pig skin, kind of like football, kind of like color. But I call these the Rudolphs though. I usually wear these a little bit around like the fall or whatever, or the winter. So yeah. I probably should wear these one more time before the winter like fully wrap up. I don't know if we in spring yet fully, but I don't know. So obviously I got the red lace through it, and you got that Rudolph skin. Crazy. So that's what, just to prove a point, as far as like subtle colors or more solid colors, I'm both. Next up, we got Tuesday. I went with red spicy curries. Probably my favorite curry out of the pack, and then second is the original curry from like 03, that colorway. These Fly in Flames. Go check out my 2018 top 10 Air Max 1s. Air Max 1s in 2018 was definitely a big deal to me. I got like 10 pair or a little over 10 plus pair or something like that, so definitely a must have. Came out in my birthday year, so it's like classic, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man. And they could dress this sneaker up as just a canvas, just like how the Nike SB is. This is just another canvas that Nike just can like kind of, any artist can get on this, or any creative, and just turn this sneaker up if they know what they're doing. But as far as colors go and textures and all that, but as far as the model go, y'all know this go. So yeah. It kind of looked like some Ronald McDonald stuff from the camera, or like that 49ers colorway. Go look at the review if you haven't seen a review on this. This kind of remind me of like a noodle right here, but yeah, more into that when you see that review. So that's what I wore on Tuesday, the red spicy curries. These I just picked up, and I've been wearing these like crazy, man. Wednesday I end up rocking these joints right here. The ASICS Gel Diablo joint from the Dojo pack. Reminds me of the Bruce Lee outfit I think from his last movie, The Game of Death. And you can't get no better than this, man. And then I actually put the red lace into it. Go check the review for this if you haven't checked it already. And yeah, you get some more perks on what I think about this sneaker. More information about that. So that's what I wore on Wednesday. And looking at that, definitely fly in flames. Thursday, I end up rocking this joint right here. Haven't wore it in a minute. Have not wore it in a minute. So I definitely want to crack these joints out. The lace did not come with this sneaker. I actually put the laces in here to make them turn up like this. Got more like this kind of like pinkish solar red like colorway, which is like it looked real fluorescent in like the camera, but if you actually see it in real life, they're also bright, but damn, the camera making it look like real good. So yeah, but I feel like the lace make these sneakers pop. And it's like, you know, with that contrast on that black. I seen the white ones that came out, those look okay, but I feel like the black ones are way more fire than that. The only thing that I just wish that Nike could have done is actually just hook this up. Instead of blacking this out, if they just actually would have hooked this up with like some colors up here or something like that, or, you know, maybe like a pink camo with the yellow camo or something up there, that look hard too. I think about the Dipset and Cameron when I see that 3M pink on the back, on the spine. You got like more of a whole like camo. It's like somebody just got fresh and camo with this. And you got, if you was a kid that was raised in the 90s, you knew that camo was a big deal at one point. Sky blue camo, red camo, green camo, even the Desert Storm, like just camo. Camo is one of them things that come in and out of fashion a lot. So I say camo probably like has a 7 to 10 year revolving door. Like what was it, 09? People had the cargo fatigue camo shorts on, you know. So it's about camo about due to come back as far as like style or whatever. It's like, again, it has a 7 to 10 year revolving door, at least for as long as I've been living there, I can remember. So Friday, I end up rocking these joints right here. This is the Reebok Ventilator. Reebok Ventilator. I straight up forgot about these and I just had to rock these. You know, I've been keeping it so far on this runners as of now. You know, I've just been keeping it like full-blown runners. And when I seen this, I'm just like, why not just keep it runners? I might just do runners the whole damn week. But yeah, like the color, everything, man, flames. And I did a lace swap on this. I didn't too much care for just like the regular black lace. Wanted to go for more of that aqua, purple, and black lace. Now, I kind of thought about like the black grape 5s that came out like in 2013 or 2014 or something like that. And this might have been around the same time I got these, or at least at the earliest late 2012. But definitely before 2015 I had these, and before 2014 I know for sure. So 2012, 2013, felt like cracking these out. The comfort level on these are cool. These are not Ultra Boost comfort, but the comfort level on them, definitely fuego. So if you I'm just waiting on somebody to freak this sneaker. Like this is one of them sneakers that'll make a nice collab, because the whole canvas of it. So really, this is, if you put a nice mean color block on this and a nice textures, or you know what I mean, flip the fabrics, the fabrics around a little bit, you could definitely have a gem grail on your hands. So yep. Saturday, I end up rocking these joints right here. This is one of the recent retro reviews I actually done. I don't know if I did this year. I think I did. I think I reviewed these this year. Yeah, I did because I had told you guys that I reviewed the Nebula blue ones, and the only thing wasn't nothing really different as far as like quality go. It was basically the same quality and everything, except just the color switch. So I still haven't worn my Nebula blue ones yet, so expect to see those on the next sneaker rotation soon or whatever. So yep, the Nike Air Max 93. I want to call these the Independence Day joints, but I might just need to call them the Olympic joints. You do get a nice cherry red from the camera, but when you actually see these, the red on them is a little bit more light. And this is Habanero red, and I don't know what they call in this blue, maybe midnight navy blue, but these are definitely flying flames. Go see the review if you haven't seen that one. Last up, on Sunday, the 7th day, I end up rocking these joints right here. Haven't seen these in a little while. I did see a chick rocking these as of recent, like recent, a few days ago. And these, I just had to crack out, man. I just feel like, damn, what Jordan 1 haven't I wore in a while? You know what I mean? And this is one of them. Now, me, I struck out on the bread ones and all that. I didn't know they was going to soar up in price. And the 2016 pair. So, this is my first red and black Jordan 1. So, this is my only time to actually get it. So, I actually put in the footwork to actually get it, which is rare on my channel, right? I'm one of them guys that, like, if I can't get it, whatever. But I actually got footage on my channel right now. Probably like, yeah, at the top of top of last year. I don't know if these came out in February last year, but I did the vlog and everything, man. I was driving up there to the sneaker store and told y'all the story about it too. So yeah, it's just my little 2 cents on it. So yeah, I got my pair. Still does me good. Happy that you know, it's even better that I even got the bread toe, because it's like they might not never ever come out with this one again. But the bread ones, definitely for sure. That's definitely a cop. If they actually drop those again, I definitely want them. But these, as far as getting my red or Chicago like colorway, Chicago Bull colorway on from the Jordan 1s, these actually quench my appetite for that. So, yep, bread toe ones for Sunday. So that was my sneaker rotation, my weekly 7 for this week. What did you guys wear down below? Y'all know I read y'all comments. I comment back, or I heart, or I like it, or whatever, depending on what y'all saying. So yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm good, you good, we all good. I'm out. Peace.